Since our inception in 2016, Burwood Distillery has been all about crafting premium spirits using local ingredients such as honey and barley.
Craft products have been blowing up in Alberta for the last decade, and craft's all about creating something new styles, new flavor experiences, something we felt was missing in the macro spirits on the liquor store shelf. The ready-to-drink sector is now bigger in volume than the total spirits category in the US and is expected to overtake wine this year. We've been a part of this revolution already for the past 3 years with our hard sodas and kombuchas.
As a child in Bosnia, I helped with distilling a part of my chores. Each harvest season, we would sell what fruit and honey we could at market, and the rest we would ferment.
A traveling still would arrive on a wagon pulled by a horse, and the whole village would come together to work night and day to distill spirits. My brother Marco and I saw how this yearly event helped build community. Everyone came together in a week-long distilling festival.
Eventually, the war came to our village, and we were forced to flee to Croatia. After my family immigrated to Canada, I always wanted to rekindle this lost piece of community heritage.
I met Jordan and learned that he built breweries and distilleries, and I thought, this is the key we need. And thus, Burwood was born.
When Ivan and Marco approached me about building a distillery, I was all in. As a master distiller and PhD in microbiology, I've been in love with fermentation and beverage production my whole life. I've been training brewers and distillers for almost a decade and helping to build facilities around the world, but had never made my own. I felt this was finally the solid team with the know-how to craft a successful distillery right here in Calgary. Really, I just had spirits and drinks I desperately wanted to purchase, but they simply didn't exist, so why not make them ourselves? We're a team of experts at Burwood. Marco is our builder and beekeeper, his brother Ivan leads our sales and marketing team, and I'm Dr. Jordan Ramey, Burwood's resident scientist and master distiller. We've built Burwood Distillery to craft truly unique spirits that capture the essence of Alberta in liquid form. Alberta is known for their barley globally and is one of the largest producers of premium raw honey in the world. Burwood is set to consume 50 tons of local honey and over 100 tons of malt barley to produce our premium spirits next year. Using inspiration from our old world family recipes, coupled with the incredible resources of Alberta, we've won awards, both locally and internationally, for both our spirits and our hard sodas. Just last month, Burwood won an award of innovation for our honey liqueur.
Burwood has been busy, extremely busy, since we first opened our doors 5 years ago. We always planned to expand out of our first location, and after 2 years of searching, we finally found our new home, the historic old stables building at Curry Barracks here in Calgary.
This expansion will increase Burwood's square footage for production threefold, providing larger distilling equipment and expanding our packaging operations to keep up with the ever-increasing demand for our spirits and hard sodas. After many years of waiting, we've finally released our first batch of whiskey, which sold out in a record 20 minutes. Good thing we have many more barrels currently maturing. We also have a really special second whiskey release featuring a totally novel style planned for later this year. It's sure to lift some eyebrows. For our unaged products, as they say, gin is in. We just launched a new Garden Party series of gins to complement our house gin. They garnered so much traction right out of the gate, we had to increase production of them fourfold just to keep up with demand.
Sales and distribution have been steadily increasing. In fact, we grew 74% last year, despite a global pandemic. We're sold in liquor stores throughout Alberta and online with shipping Canada-wide. Now, we're looking to expand outside our borders into neighboring provinces. Our biggest market penetration this year will be expansion of sales into Asia. After working tirelessly, Burwood has secured an ongoing relationship with distributors and will be shipping first loads out this fall. Why expanding to Asia? Simple. After visiting and forging new connection, we've learned the Asian market is hungry for Canadian-produced honey, and we make novel spirits showcasing pure, raw Canadian honey.
We always strive to engage the local community as much as possible.
This is your chance to hop on board with us on this amazing journey. Become a co-owner now and get in right as we really start pushing whiskey, moving products into Asia and the US.
expanding into an epic new location, and help us create something the spirits industry has never seen before. Cheers.